Alright y'all, it's KJ becoming the biggest artist in the world. As you know from the last episode, I've left London, currently in Germany, and I've been here because, as you know, Nat hurt her knee, so we've been here trying to recover. So we're heading back to Sydney tomorrow, and we're going to be there for a few months. It's currently December, so we'll probably be there till March, and then in March the plan is to go back to London. Heading back to Sydney, haven't seen my family in a whole year, which is a lot for me. Just going to pack, get everything ready to go, see you in Sydney. Alright, yo, we back in Sydney now. How long has it been? Like 2 weeks now? Just like settling back in, seeing everybody, organizing my room where I'm going to be for the next 3 months. It's good to be back, man. Just really haven't had time for music or content or even filming this. I bought this book, Discipline is Destiny. I'm always coming up with plans to execute, and it's just about having the discipline to execute it. So I'm coming up with another plan, which I'll go through with you guys later on. But I did drop a song. So check it out. The link is in the description. It's like an Afrobeats type of song. And I think it's pretty fire. Still got better music on the way. You know, it's good that we're starting somewhere. I haven't posted about it anywhere. So nobody really knows about it. Just you guys. Just you guys. We'll go through my plan. Before we go through the plan, I just want to talk a bit about something that I've been learning. Discipline and burnout. I'm in this phase where I know that I need to be disciplined in order to achieve what I want to achieve. And it's not about motivation. It's not about how you feel, because that actually leads to burnout, is my own discovery. Burnout happens when you only act when you're motivated and inspired, and you're not seeing the results that you thought you should get. It's a relationship between motivation and expectation. For me, in my case, working out, if I put in this amount of work for this amount of time, I can expect to see a certain amount of results. It's like when you go to the gym unmotivated, at least you're there, you're doing something. And then you do that unmotivated for a long amount of time, so that the day you are motivated, man, you have a good ass workout. Because you're not letting the motivation get you started, you're letting the motivation push you. You're already started, you're already moving. The motivation is just moving you faster for that period in time, using that as energy. Alright, in a bit, y'all. Rounding out the year 2025, it's currently early Jan. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's go through my Spotify Wrap to see how we did for the year and what we're moving on to in 2026. Oh, this is kind of cool. I need to change this photo. Need to change this photo here. 2025, this was quite the year for you, was it? 1.8 thousand streams. Okay, I'll be able to smash that this year. Total listeners, 331. Okay. Any set list would be lucky to have your top song. Oh, Drag Race. Yep. 551 streams, 95 listeners, 25 countries. That's actually pretty sick. If you haven't heard Drag Race, I'm gonna play it right now. Other fans' favorites: Drag Race, Certified, Room for You, Feel My Love, CYL, Stars Line, On the Run, Get It Right. Okay, so Drag Race is quite different from the other three. So I gotta pay attention to these four. Now I think my new music, it will fit into those four. Oh, top countries: New Zealand, Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, UK, US, Australia, mate. That's pretty cool. Philippines, interesting. UK, US, these three here, or these four, are good countries. Those are the countries that I want to be charting in. 2025, the year your fans turned you all the way up. Oh, this is great to know. Playlist ads went up 5%. Canvas views went up 176%. 2025, your biggest fans made it known. You're a top artist for 4 fans. That was my Spotify Wrap for last year. It was a crazy year. Personally, a lot happened in the year. Like, I moved countries. It was tough, bro. It was very tough. The first 6 months, hella difficult. But then after that, it started getting better. I started catching a flow. I went to the studio. I found a church and made friends. Started going to meetups. I really had to force myself to get out of my comfort zone, which I need to get better at documenting here. But yeah, the first 6 months I was very depressed, but I had to pull myself out of it. I had to do what I could do. And this is what I learned. If you want a certain outcome, it's just about doing the thing that's going to get you the outcome. It's not about how you feel about the thing that's going to get you the outcome. The fact of the matter is, doing the action will get you closer to the outcome. And that's all you need to do. It's really that simple. And that's what I'm trying to take into this year. This year, I'm optimistic. I want to build some momentum, some strong momentum. Last year, we had growth. we did definitely have growth. But this year, I need to focus on being disciplined in consistency, being disciplined in showing up, being disciplined in posting, being disciplined in putting out music. And then in 2 months, we'll head back to London and keep doing what I was doing, get back into the studio, hopefully find a job in London where I can meet people and, do that. Do I want a job? Not necessarily. Like if my music was popping, I wouldn't think about getting a job, but I don't mind the idea of getting a job, making a bit of money, gives me some purpose, gives me a schedule, and then I can meet people as well. But the goals for the year, really, consistency, post 1 song a month. So I need to make sure I stay on top of my content. So that's the goal, really. But some metrics that I'm working towards, which aren't the goal, but it'd be great if I can get there. 50k monthly listeners, which would be huge for me. I mean, I've got 40 or under 50 right now. So I get to 50k monthly listeners, get to 10k IG followers, 20k TikTok followers, and 1,000 YouTube subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, because it does help me out. My videos recently haven't been doing too well, but I'm just happy to know that whoever's watching is getting value out of it. Whoever's watching this, as long as you're enjoying this and you're learning something or you're inspired, then that's all I really care about. I don't really care about numbers, but they do play a factor in what works and what doesn't work. But if I can lock in on content, these numbers will be very achievable. I understand the value in building a community like here. I want to bring people along on the journey. 2026, I'm hopeful for the year. I'm optimistic for the year. I know it's going to be a great year. And keep pushing to become the biggest artist in the world. Been through a lot last year that helped shape me and refine me to become who I am becoming. Because that is the goal. It's not where you're going, it's who you're becoming. I'm going to leave you on that. Peace.